Rieccoci qua. Here we are. So, what I want to show you here is how. Let me remove the camera because see. So we have two. I got this socket with an extension, and there should be a 13. All right. Yes, it is a 13. So, you know, if you have an extension, it becomes really easy. If you don't, I don't know what to tell you. Go get an extension, because the other one also is here, see? So, right there. Let's see if I can grab it with the camera. If I look into the camera, it becomes really difficult. So it's gonna be in that position. So you see, they put it in a position where it's not super easy, but it's also not difficult. So you see, it's gonna be like that. Let me remove those, and then I'll show you how it looks like. Right there. I always need to use two hands to understand when the nut is completely out. But you see, right here, it's gonna be super easy. Okay, one, and the second was here. So I still need the ratchet. And if you get, this is a H6. I got a H7. I believe if the H7, you don't need a bracket anymore. Because it's like, you will see my video, 1.5 inch longer than that, see? So once you did that, the bracket comes out. I wanted to say really easy, but there's nothing easy in this. But it comes out. Oh, what you have to do, you know, you have to disconnect this first. See? If not, go catch. This is what it is, and of course, you see, this is what make the space. So if you have a H7, it's H6, it's probably not gonna fit, but that's what they suggest you when you buy a new battery. This is the vent that is gonna go here in the new battery. That's it. And instead, the two stud for the 2 bolts, they stay there. At this point, for disconnecting the battery, you can have the 10 wrench like this, the one they sell for batteries. In this case, it doesn't fit really well, but you can still do it sideways. Or you just get another ratchet. Let's see if I can go with this. Yes. See? So for this, there's enough space. It's not a big deal. Once it's loose, do it with your hand. Always remember that you can have residual voltage, but you know, you always have to put it to the ground to be able to get electrocuted. So if you have anything like your sneakers, you're good enough, unless you touch with your hand the metals. Okay, in my case it's completely dead, so I'm not afraid. So this is the plus, and the minus is gonna be right there. I don't know if you see it right there at the end. That's the funny one, but at least this one is disconnected, and you're just gonna leave it there, because then you can slide the battery out. The battery is pretty heavy, so you want to put this away to be able to slide it correctly. See, just push it like that, it's fine. Now you have to go get that one, and to go get that one, I believe it's easier with this other wrench, the one they sell you for the batteries. The vent, you leave it there, This is the other guy. So you always need. Then I will show you how to put it back. Because to put it back, you have to pull it out a little bit and put it in before. If not, it's gonna be really difficult. See, like that, it works pretty good. It's not super easy. Basically, what you have to do, you really have to go inside the car all the way. And once it's loose, I don't know if you see in the video, yeah, probably yes. Once it's loose, you just go like that, you see? It's loose, it's good. And then, obviously, the plus is coming back. Because the way they did it is for you to get electrocuted, of course. And then you see you have to pry this out somehow. I'm trying to find a good angle. Unless it's easier from the front. Let me go check it out, but I don't think so. So like I say, we're doing this live. The connection is here in the back, so it's a little tight, even if it is loose. But it is gonna come. Let me go check on the other side if it's easier or not. It will be easier, but we have this, so you don't see any. No, you have to do it from the back. You have to do it from here. Let me pause a sec. Okay, yes, you have to wiggle a little bit. See, but then it's coming out. It looks like that. So you push this out. And that's what I wanted to show you when I come back. Now you have to pull it back a little bit. So what you have to do now, you just slide, did you see that? You slide it all the way back. And then here is going to be the difficult part, because I believe that this battery is too big. That's why probably the bigger one is even a worse idea, because these batteries are very heavy. So when you pull it out, it's not coming. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna get something to put here, so as soon as I lift it, I use it as a pry bar. Let me show here what I did. Okay, so I had to push the seat forward because now the battery is not gonna come out. So I connected my portable starter, and now I already did it. So you see it went down 56%, and I pressed this boost. In this model, it works like that. The boost gave me enough energy to go here and push my seat. You see, now it's dead again because my battery is completely dead, but I was able to push the seat completely forward. You see, now I am in a much better shape. You see, now I have the space to put it out. Before it was impossible. Okay, of course I had to plug in the battery again when I did the boost to push it forward. So now I have to disconnect it again. And now it should be much easier because before it was hitting here. It was really impossible to remove it. Not that now it's easy, but it looks like now there is space. So when you pull it out, you see, I have space to come out. Before, no, at this point I was blocked. That's it. Here is the battery coming. Like I said, now I'm gonna see what I'm gonna do with the bigger size. But as far as the H6, there is no problem to remove it. And that's the space you got. Here it is. Now I'm gonna go pick it up, the H7, and see what's going on.